The Soweto-born hip-hop sensation Gift Ngubane, known to you and I as Maggz, has for many years taken the South African music industry by storm with his unique ability to play around with words and the incredible flow. Maggz is set to release a new single, and we'll tell you about it. It's titled Vaye, which was produced by DJ Maphorisa. Maggz joins us on the show to discuss his latest single, as well as to talk about the ups and downs of his music career. And he's here. Maggz, pleasure to have you with us.
It's an honor to be here.
No, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. I'm learning a lot on this show when I talk to stars like yourself, and I'm being blamed for not taking autographs whenever I'm on the show. So.
Yes, that's fine. I should be taking your autograph, actually.
So I'll ask for one when we are done here. So you see, we're trying to make up our minds on what to talk about. In fact, what performance to get from you, and you had some of the guys I work with. They would like us to somehow insert Chodlozi somewhere. And I suspect it has a meaning for particularly the Soweto residents.
Yeah, I mean, Chodlozi, even when I thought of the concept, I thought of the lifestyle of Soweto and how people live. And this was obviously back in the days. It's not like a now thing, you know.
Yes.
Back in the days, first of all, it used to be done by Amakinsa. You know, they used to just, open their car, shake clothes, open this door, open that door. But it's one guy in the car doing this, step outside, a whole thing, you know.
Yeah.
So I just decided to embrace that lifestyle in a song, you know.
And give them their own anthem.
You know what I mean?
Chodlozi anthem.
What they already know.
And they pumped it. Did they like it? I'm sure
Yo,
it was,
man, they loved it. They showed me so much love. I think the streets showed me so much love. So appreciate them.
But you've got a new single coming out.
Yes.
And you worked with DJ Maphorisa.
DJ Maphorisa and a new R&B guy called Cly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, very something out the box, I've never really worked with Maphorisa before, so this was our first collaboration.
Yes.
Something out the box. I mean, people usually know me for hard-hitting words, the bars and the schemes, but this one, I really went musical. I'm embracing the full side of Maggz Music League, which I never showed people. I just always used to just rap.
Yeah.
I never showed them that I can sing a little bit, I can do, a few other things, So now on this album, that's what I'm showing them, and on this single especially, I'm showing them that,
Excellent. We'll come back to that in a moment, but you've been around for much as you look relatively young, but we'll already talk about the struggles of the industry.
I found the fountain of youth.
Exactly. But I mean, to come out of retirement, it's only people who've done exceptionally well who can afford to retire at an earlier age.
True.
And then they say, I'm coming back.
Yeah.
I'm coming back out of whatever the sabbatical that we had taken for a while, right? And it's because music is not it's not for sissies, much as it's for talented people.
Yes.
But you've got to have the spirit to keep in the game. And you've been in the game for how long now?
I've been in the game since, I think, 2005 was like my first commercial release.
Yeah.
I was working with Pro Kid back then.
Yes.
I was like his hype man, used to perform. I'd be out there just helping him perform his songs.
Yes.
But I used to rap as well, but people didn't know. They just thought I was Pro's hype man. Then years went by, then they heard my mixtape. I dropped a mixtape back in the days, full-length mixtape, Sorry for the Long Wait. That did well. That got my name in the streets, and people started knowing who I was. Fast forward, I did stuff. I did an album with Bongani Fasi, which I was signed to Get Her Off at the time. That was fun. Then the era passed, and then I went to Cash Time, which is the people I'm with now. Cash Time, that's KO, that's my E. Yeah, that's pretty much
Now,
the team.
Get Her Off was a bit rough for you, wasn't it? Was seriously rough, for you to, What happened? I mean, Lance had worked with a lot of musicians. I can imagine when somebody, let's say, singles you out and blames you for wrongdoing, alleging that you made equipment, let's use the word disappear, that it was not stolen, it was just made it disappear.
Look, back in the days when I was working with Bongani Fasi, I was working very close to him. So I was in the studio with him, in and out. And then he started having problems with Lance, I guess, with Get Her Off. And he was planning to move out and take the studio and move somewhere else. So just by virtue of I was there in the studio, my friend says, can you please just help me pick up my equipment, put it in the truck, because I'm moving. That's me now helping, picking it up, putting it in the truck, not knowing the equipment didn't really belong to him. He didn't really paid it off, so it would still belong to Get Her Off. Now, then Get Her Off, out of, I guess, mad or they were angry, they decided to open a case against us, you
Yes.
know, and they included me as well, which I was not really part of anything, but they included me. We went through the whole court situation. Luckily, the case got dismissed over time. And yeah, they realized we're not as guilty as, I guess,
But must have been a nasty experience for you, though.
Yes,
because it affected your music career for a while.
Yes, yeah, being locked up as well, you know,
Yes.
because, I mean, yeah, they took us to jail.
Yeah.
First time I been in that kind of space, that kind of environment, it was very uncomfortable. And also musically affected me in terms of my inspiration.
Yeah.
I felt like all I wanted to do was make music and rap, and now I'm in this situation where I'm defending my life, defending my freedom, spending so much money for lawyers, which is a situation I never anticipated. It's not something I got myself into. I was just vicariously there through a friend's, I guess, impulsive decision at the time.
Well, let's come back to what you enjoy doing anyway, all right? And you've done what you've done previously, and you're back in the game again. What keeps you going? I mean, and you mentioned Soweto, having grown up there. There must be a lot of inspiration that you get from
there's too much inspiration.
From your township.
Yes, there's too much inspiration. I guess the way we live, seeing everything that's gone through Soweto, I saw the timeline from where we were, from the apartheid side to where we are now. A bit nice, you know. The universities are being built, the malls are being built, the streets are being built, so it was looking much better. So the life has also changed a bit, you know. People are working now, so there's change. I think in music, the most important thing I like to try to do is capture my surroundings, capture my environment. So in rap, I do that a lot. I speak about what goes on in my street. I tell stories of childhood stories that things have happened. I don't mention any names, just, you know, to avoid legal stuff.
But how's the vibe like these days? I mean, the inspiration that's coming to your music, does it come from the vibe in Soweto? And how
it comes from... I'm influenced by a bit of everything. You know, Soweto is only a part of my influence, but I'm influenced by other things as well. I mean, I spend some time with my guys who live in the north, and they live in Sandton, so that lifestyle as well, I'm part of it, so I experience it, and that's also is drawn in my music. And also the pain at home, you know, it's not just only outside what I'm seeing, it's also what I'm experiencing, what I'm feeling, the pain at home, daddy not being there, growing up without a dad, those experiments, seeing your mother, single mother, struggle to get you the smallest things, but she made it, you know. I think that's the more inspiring thing for me than ever.
You know, one of the good things about life, and that anybody can be happy for, is the ability to create what you want, right? Because whatever you do comes from yourself. And I'm sure you take credit for it, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
And you're very proud of yourself.
I thank God and thank my ancestors.
Yes, and that keeps you going until, but you have to dig in deep to relaunch yourself and make sure that you become relevant again.
Yes. I mean, I went on a hiatus for a few years, not dropping any album, but I was just doing lots of features, featuring someone's song. So that kept my name at least in the relevant circles a little bit. But I haven't given people a full project, and that's my next mission now, is to give them a full project, you know, a full project so they can embrace me fully as an artist. Some people cannot really enjoy you as an artist over a feature because that's only a brief little part in a song. But now if you give them a full project, you can express yourself however, musically, even maybe some of these features you've been on haven't expressed for you, you know?
Okay.
That's something that makes you you.
There's something new coming out tomorrow, Vaye.
Yes.
And if you have a taste for the homies, all right, you and I are on the same page, aren't we?
Okay, sweet.
We are. I'm sure we can always do a man a favor. Is that okay?
Yeah, no problem.
And this one is legit.
Yeah,
It's above board. There's no problem.
This one's above board. Work with Maphorisa. Everything is sweet.
So let's get a flavor.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I know you know me for the bars, but this ain't no bar thing. Goes like, felt a move behind me, whispering she likes me. I take him in front of you. Never felt a vibe like this. Never been as hype like this. Do you hear me though? Cause I got Johnny, my love. She have Gani, my love. If you wanna go. Never felt a vibe like this. Show you when we get to the crib. As Vaye. Goom, goom, goom. Oh man, I wish.
So
I can't wait for people to hear it.
It's more singing and the music.
Yeah, it's more singing. It's more like a vibe song.
Yeah.
Like I said, me being like the rapper that's known for the gritty lyrics and all of that stuff. This time I didn't go gritty. I just went more fun, more vibey, and a song that people can enjoy in the summer.
And of course, Christmas is just around the corner,
Yes,
and as you
yes.
say, it's already summertime. So
Yes,
it's the
yes.
kind of thing that you think people will be vibing to.
I think so. I certainly believe so. I mean, I wouldn't say this if we didn't play it for people. The one thing I do, I always test my music. I'll never say anything about it till I test it. I play it for people. Some
Sure.
people are very honest and they'll tell me, Maggz, I don't know about this one.
Okay.
But this one has gotten a lot of great reviews and I'm
And it's
happy
happening
about it.
tomorrow, right? On
Yes,
Friday.
on Friday,
Maggz.
iTunes everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, people, please go get it. It'll be nice.
Much appreciated. His latest work, and it's just a smallanyana bit, but he's coming up with a bigger production, and he'll update us when that happens. And thanks again for watching the show, and we trust that you enjoyed tonight's program. We invite you to join us again next time, and don't forget, get in touch with us. Write to us. Email address is tonight@modise.tv. We'll hear from you and from us. Good night to you.
Noma bangathini ngami still ngisasela. Noma bangathini ngami still ngiyapensela. And the I jig pinch into vele ehlali straight. And the I jig pinch into vele ehlali great. Infected, simple basics. I show greatness, playing my cards right, holding aces, flow switch paces. Ape killing your style, boys. Open cases. Pull. Sis, this a ringangam. Anginandaba, I'm good. Nisacabanga, I'm a klingangam. Sis, your father must. Yo,